Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, want to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, or HaKodash. Yahweh, the only true, powerful, and holy name of who people ignorantly refer to as God, which is just a title, Allah in the Hebrew. Yahweh Shai, likewise, manner, the only true, powerful, and holy name of his only begotten Son, whom we do praise and worship as well. Double honors to our apostles and the elders at Great Millstone. Peace, love, salutations, and blessings to the Lord's elect. This is the brother Yeshaya. And just coming at you with just a quick in transit. Was thinking, man, through the Spirit has it to where periodically, idiots and people who err not knowing the scriptures boldly make a claim of something that forces us to defend the gospel. Okay, starting at the top with Elder Apostle Haram down, man, the bishops, the elders, but it forces us because we are defenders of the gospel. Now, what people are going off on this week, the flavor of the week among a lot of things, but the one I've been seeing is the hell doctrine. Hell. Oh, go to hell. You're going to hell. All right, which we know that hell is a fictitious place. Okay, it was created as a fear tactic. All right, the Roman Catholic Church, Christian Church, is a fear tactic. Okay, and when you look at it, hell doesn't even make sense because the Lord is not gonna punish someone for eternity. All right, everybody has an end. Even so if there's a hell that burns forever, how do you explain Obadiah, where the Edomites, are gonna get burnt up after 1,000 years of slavery? It's like you're gonna get burnt up after 1,000 years of slavery. All right, that would defeat the hell right there, the hell doctrine right there. Okay, what about in the scriptures where it says hell and death were swallowed up? This is the second death was swallowed up in hell, the lake of fire. So the lake of fire and hell must be two different things, because when you go to the book of Revelation, it talks about hell, being swallowed up in the lake of fire. Roughly paraphrasing, hell and death. So what does that mean? That's a transition. Okay, that's thermonuclear missile fire, extracting the judgment from the Lord, total destruction for Babylon the Great and various other places. But Babylon the Great is totally gonna go to hell, totally gonna get destroyed. All right, and then from that, there's gonna be no more death from the Israelites. Okay, so that transition period of the 144,000 getting beamed up, getting those new bodies. Okay, that's what that's talking about. Hell and death being swallowed up. First and foremost, the firstborn of death was responsible for that. Okay, which is Yahushua. Yahushua was actually the firstborn of death, the first one actually that got raised by Yahweh himself, really. So he is the firstborn of death. Okay, and also this. Okay, brothers been saying this for years, and this has always came up, but this is one instance or one example that really stuck to me. If hell is a place where you go to burn forever and stuff like that, okay, when the Bible mentions hell in certain instances, that's why reading is fundamental, man. Doing your research, doing your due diligence to find these things out. Okay, you got different words for hell. You got Hades, okay, which is Greek, which means the grave. You got Sheol, which is Hebrew, which means the grave. All right. We got a couple more words, which I'm going to do a more in-depth lesson, Lord willing, and get the rest of them. The words that you look up where it says hell, but it goes to another word, man. And that's why the elders and apostles, they push researching, looking up words, man, the etymology of words, But going back to my point, answer me this then. If Jonah cried to the Most High, cried to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, from the bellies of his hell because he was in a hell, Right? He said, Lord, deliver me from hell, pretty much. He was in hell 3 days. Now, where was he at for those 3 days? Was he in a fiery, the fiery underworld, and just getting ate up? Just fire everywhere, and Satan with a trident poking you, and some other guy, crazy ass, some other guy. I forgot who. I don't know who to give credit to, but this guy talking about some damn. First thing you do, I think it's an Israelite teacher, man, so called. But the first thing you do when you get to hell is you gotta turn around and get popped by Satan. That don't even make no sense. Like, the Lord won't even set anything up. That's so unrighteous. Like, the Lord cannot even look on iniquity or unrighteousness, man. Yahweh. How do you think he gonna do something like that, man? So anyway, yeah, that's gonna be one of the questions. So was Jonah in the belly of the earth, which, they liken that into hell where you burn forever or burn for eternity, or was he simply in a place of discomfort, which was his hell at the time, which was the belly of that fish? That's hell. Just imagine just getting swallowed by a fish, by a whale. Digestive juices and stuff being in the stomach. Yeah, probably had a whole bunch of other stuff in there, just nasty. And he was in there 3 days because he didn't listen to the Lord. He didn't want to go prophesy the downfall of Nineveh. With a Tarshish, I think. Something like that. That was his hell. That was his hell. Okay, and what about Yahushua? The scriptures talk about Yahushua, the Savior, being in hell, right? For 3 days, right? Now, where was Yahushua at? Was Yahushua in in that tomb? Okay, in that tomb being guarded by those angels? Or was he in the fiery underworld getting tortured? Like, which one is it? That was a place of difficulty. That was a uncomfortable place for him to be in. So that was his hell. Shit, we in hell right now. We are in hell, and we are in the valley of the shadow of death. Okay, waking up. You can just they writing unlawful decrees and legislatives and stuff like that. That's going against everything that the God of the Bible has instituted. Okay, which y'all gonna have to go back into it, but hey, it's gonna be by force. So yeah. So just those two questions right there. Did Jonah go to hell? Was Jonah in the belly of the earth? I mean, was he in the belly of the earth? Or was he in the belly of that beast? All right. Slakia. Okay, was he in the belly of the earth known as hell? Or was he actually in the belly of a whale or a fish, like the scriptures actually say? And also Yahushua, was he actually in the belly? I mean, was he actually in the belly of the earth, which could be likened unto hell? That's what they say it's at, right? In the middle of the earth, the molten lava with a core at, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or was he inside of that tomb? Which, when you go to that word hell, is Sheol and Hades in the Greek. I think that's the Greek word, because it's New Testament. That would be grave. So there you go. I'm going to end it with that. Lord willing, it was edifying, giving all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rechahak, Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace, love, salutations, and blessings to the Lord's elect. Shalom.